Hey guys, Zybak here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to beat a subtlety rogue as a feral druid. In this particular video I'm dueling Mercader, who also makes videos for Realm, and a lot of you guys probably know who he is. So he's a really good rogue, and I can't make any mistakes while I'm dueling him because he's going to make me pay for him. And here's a few tips to keep in mind while you're dueling a subtlety rogue. The first and the most important tip is to keep Fairy Fire up. This is going to keep the rogue from re-stealthing and getting a full cheap shot into a kidney shot on you. If he does get a full cheap shot into a kidney shot on you and you don't have a trinket for it, he's probably going to drop you to sub 20% and possibly kill you. So you really need to keep Fairy Fire up all the time. The second tip is to look out for Cloak of Shadows. Cloak of Shadows is going to drop all magic debuffs on the rogue, which means it's going to drop Fairy Fire and get him out of roots. So the rogue is going to be very, very dangerous when he has Cloak of Shadows up. So you definitely want to either save your trinket because he's going to Cloak of Shadows, vanish, and get a full cheap shot into a kidney shot on you. So you definitely want to have a trinket for that kidney shot. Or you just want to kite when he pops Cloak of Shadows, and if you have bleeds on him, the bleeds will take him out of stealth anyway. This next tip is to run a lot. Now, back in the day, we used to be able to fight rogues toe-to-toe and we'd win, but this is definitely not the case anymore. You're going to have to kite, heal, use roots, cyclone, pretty much anything to your advantage because rogues do so much damage now, and they have so many defensive cooldowns where they just don't die anymore like they used to. You're pretty much just going to have to use bleeds and just bleed while you kite, and when he runs out of cooldowns, you'll be able to kill him. As long as you don't let the rogue get a hold of you and get you into a full cheap shot into a kidney shot, the damage is actually pretty manageable and easily healed through. So you're going to have to definitely use Roots and Cyclone to your advantage to really just keep the rogue off your back. And lastly is to get creative with Feral Charge. Now you can use Feral Charge to screw over the rogue's Shadow Step to where he Shadow Steps to you, but you Feral Charge to him, so you pretty much change directions and you can kite him longer. Or you can jump off a cliff and make the rogue fall down and you're up top and you can heal again while he has to run back up. Now that you know those tips and you know what to look out for, let's get into the duels. So right here, you're probably asking yourself why Mercader isn't in stealth, and that's because feral druids have better stealth than rogues, so he's going to be trying to get me out of stealth so we both get denied the opener. But I get the opener here, and he has the trinket to pounce because he'll take a lot of damage if he doesn't. And he's going to get me into a cheap shot, and I'm going to be looking to bark skin the kidney shot and look for an opportunity to run. As soon as I get out of the kidney shot, I'm going to pop Nature's Grasp. He pops Evasion, so it's a good waste of a cooldown for him. I get him in Nature's Grasp and start running. And you definitely want to make sure you keep Fairy Fire up, but right there he cloaked. So now he's really dangerous. He gets me in a blind right there. I'm going to trinket it because there's no risk in trinketing the blind if he has already used cloak. And as soon as his cloak went down, I popped him with a Fairy Fire. I'm going to be looking to get a re-stealth. I use my Shadow Meld Racial, get a re-stealth. He pops a Smoke Bomb in hopes that I won't be able to get an opener on him. I give him a pounce, so he's in a pretty bad spot. He doesn't have a trinket. I'm going to pump a ton of damage into him. I get my bleeds up on him, and I'm just going to start kiting again. And a lot of you guys might be wondering, it's just better to play it safe. If I get into a full kidney at this point with my trinket down, I'm dead. So I really just need to continuously try to kite and re-stealth and use my bleeds to my advantage. And now I've got him in a really bad spot. He doesn't have a cloak. He can't re-stealth because I've got a Fairy Fire on him, and I'm in stealth. So I'm going to be able to get a nice little opener right here. He tries to eat for a second. He probably got one tick of the food off, so he got healed a little bit there. I'm going to pop him into a full maim and start really pumping some damage into him. He pops his Engineering Belt, which unfortunately I forgot to put on my belt before this duel. I Cyclone his Combat Readiness, so that goes to waste, and I'm going to try to get a Fairy Fire on him as soon as he gets out of the Cyclone so he can't re-stealth on me. So he Shadow Steps to me, and I see I've got 3 combo points, which is pretty good because that means I can just rake and rip and start running again. So out of this cheap shot, I'm going to be looking to get a rake and a rip up, and I get the rake and I get the rip right here. So he's going to take off running. He does blow Cloak and Vanish here just to get away, but he does have full bleeds on him, so he only has a couple seconds in Vanish before he gets brought out again. And he does get an opener on me again, but it's not too bad, and I'm going to pop Survival Instincts right here and try to tank it out and get the win. Now I'm going to show a duel where Merc wins, and this clip's just going to show you how easy it is for a rogue to blow you up. He doesn't even get the opener, and he doesn't use a kidney shot or blind. And just take a look at this ridiculous damage. It's pretty fucking nuts. I'm pretty much dead. I was saving the bark skin for the kidney, but he didn't even have to use kidney shots, so GG. And right here you can just see how he dropped me in about 7 seconds from 100 to 0. So yeah, that just gives you a good idea of what I was working with.
Nuts.
Oh no! Fuck you, fucker! God damn it! No! You fucking like deadly threw me right when I was jumping.
What are you two doing? It sounds amazing.
Yeah, we're trying to crack down, cause like, there's... Let me look.
Oh, fuck! Fall damage! I did not take that into my equation! I did not take fall damage into my equation of just jumping and running.
Oh my god. It's just run, run, run. I'm the gingerbread man.
Oh, you
Cloak
cloaked.
shadows.
Juke! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. You bitch! Oh, no! You fucking bitch! I couldn't barrel charge! And that'll do it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to thumb it up and favorite it, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, be sure to check out my personal YouTube channel at youtube.com/ZybakTV. There I make World of Warcraft PvP videos, Minecraft videos, Black Ops videos, and a bunch of other things. Also, be sure to check out Mercader's channel, The Rogue I Was Dueling, at youtube.com/MercaderGaming. And lastly, in the comments below, tell me which class I should duel next. And that'll do it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.
What are you two doing? It sounds amazing.